Good Shabbos Ramaz. In this Parasha week, Parashat Metzorah, we read about the isolation and the quarantine. If someone has tzaraat, he needs to be isolated and be away from מחנה ישראל for 7 days. וכיבס המטהר את בגדיו, וגילח את כל שערו, ורחץ במים וטהר, ואחר יבוא אל המחנה, וישב מחוץ לעולו 7 ימים. I found it fascinating that the Kohen needs to look after the isolated man, and from the beginning of the parasha, we count more than 10 times in 10 pesukim that the Kohen has an obligation to take care of the isolated man, and he should be aware of everything he needs, and he keeps escorting him until the end of the process, until he sacrifices the korban. והעלה הכהן את העולה ואת המנחה המזבחה, וכיפר עליו הכהן. And I'm sure that God, with his love, care, and infinite wisdom, understood the need of human beings not to be alone, and maybe that's the reason that the Kohen has an obligation to accompany the Metzorah. Nowadays, after the COVID, we have much more empathy with the psukim and how hard it is to be isolated. I would like to mention the relevance that we can make between back then and nowadays, about the war with Ukraine. As we know, most of the Ukrainian people can't leave Ukraine, and they are in sort of isolation, but not for the right reason we all know. I think that if we can put our gaze on Ukraine and maybe try to be the Kohen in this case, it will be very helpful for them and for us. Thank you very much, and Shabbat Shalom.